We are great at restriction, but we suck at moderation. Isn't that a fact? Oh, at least me and Cassie, anyway. Hey, guys, welcome back to the morning meeting. What is up? It's Friday. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Really appreciate you guys all stopping by. Let's end the week on a great note. If you're new to the morning meeting, we get together here every weekday for the last 4 months, and it's been really cool. Between 11:30, 12 noons when we start, usually 11:55 a.m. lately. But get together, talk about our low carb diets, whether you're on the Ketovore, Carnivore, Keto Diet, get together and talk about our struggles, our victories, because a low carb way of eating is simple, but it's not easy. We always say that, right? It's simple, but it's not easy. I hope you guys are doing great. This morning's been really productive for me. Feeling good today, feeling chipper, and I slept well last night, which is really nice. No insomnia. When my ketones are up, sometimes insomnia creeps in, but that's why I don't have afternoon or evening coffee anymore. Otherwise, I will be up all night. But so how you guys doing today? What are you eating? Any plans for the weekends? For the weekend, I'd love to hear them. Share them with everybody, and don't be afraid to get in that chat. This stream depends on the live chat, so I'm rolling solo. I get to every single comment. No super chat is needed for me to answer your comment. Sometimes someone will throw some in, and that's appreciated, but it is not needed. I am going to bring up our Buy Me a Coffee, though. I never bring this up. Yeah, I've learned from experience. You don't ask, you don't get. And you don't promote, you don't get. But this is Cassie and mine digital tip jar. It's our Buy Me a Coffee down. It's always in our description. And, buy us a coffee and support the channel if you'd like to. If not, it's cool. Last couple weeks ago, we had quite a few Buy Me Coffees, and that was really cool. Appreciated that support. Yeah, what am I eating today? I don't have anything planned. Well, Cassie already cooked up some bacon for me. She did a little batch cooking last night. So I got bacon, and I'll probably have eggs along with that. For dinner, I'm not sure what I'm going to have. So, but it's definitely a bacon kind of day after the stream's over. I don't have anything planned. So I got to come up with something for dinner. Probably just be ground beef. If I had to guess, we do have some thought out. So, but I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's see who's all in the chat. And I can't wait. One thing I like about Fridays is get to hear what everybody's doing over the weekend, Some people travel, some people chill. So let's get in the chat. Mama P. What's going on, Mama Poppins? Hello, Larry. I'm sticking with the proper human diet plan. I'm ready to feel so much energy for the upcoming holidays, which are just weeks away. Let's do this, team. We are warriors. Love it, Mama P. Love the enthusiasm. General reminder for everyone to hit the like button. How about a hard reminder? Yeah, right, Mama P. Thank you. Appreciate that. Frank, waiting for you, Larry. Thinking about pork belly for dinner tonight. Don't feel too good today. Went slightly off plan yesterday. Well, you know why you don't feel good, right, Frank? It doesn't. I know the feeling. Sadly, I know the feeling. Yeah. Well, what'd you do? What'd you do yesterday, Frank? We always want to hear what went wrong. Alfie boy is here early. Hey, gang, got some good stuff from Costco today. We're hitting a big naughty. We're being a bit naughty today because it's my mom's birthday. I've cut up all that pork skin, though, and vacuum sealed it. Not wasting any this time. All right, those fresh pork rinds are going to be good, Alfie boy. So you're recommitting day one after your mom's birthday? Right, Alfie? And if you drink, don't overdo it today. Don't pound it. I'm looking forward to having some pork rind breadcrumbs to use because in all my carnivore cookbooks, there are so many recipes with it. Yeah, pork pico's widely used. Yeah. Yeah. The main thing I use it for is chaffles when I am using it. I haven't had a chaffle in a while. Chaffles have a lot of calories, guys. Pork rinds have a lot of calories. It's crazy. They're all good though. All good. Hey, Cindy. Morning, everyone. Pork steaks for dinner tonight. Can't wait. Yeah, I love pork steaks, Cindy. Laugh out loud. Be strong and have a great day, everyone. Keeping Brisket in my prayers that he heals fast. Thanks, Cindy. He's doing really good. I had his cone off all morning, and I just put it back on him before the stream. So he's getting used to it, which a lot of you have told me your dogs wouldn't keep the cones on. So I'm thankful he does. It kind of paralyzes him. He's like, what's going on? But he is getting used to it. Hey, Sarah. Good morning, Carnivore Quest Warriors. Hope everyone is terrific today. I'm going to miss the live, but wanted to wish everyone well. I'll come back and listen in a few hours. All right, Sarah, no problem. Life happens, right? Life happens. That's what I always tell everybody. You don't got to make the morning meeting every day, if you don't want to. Just a day or two a week, stop in as much as you need it. V. Osborne, hey, V. What's up? Good morning. Shell Bell, good morning, everyone. I'll be eating leftovers from our power bowls or just have bacon and eggs. Hope you're all doing well. Great to see you, Shell Bell. Yeah, simple, right? Simple, simple, simple. Canadian Carnivore 84. Hey, what's up? Morning, everyone. Finally made a live meeting. Been watching the reruns. Awesome. Well, very cool. Don't be a stranger in the chat, Canadian Carnivore. Yeah, for sure. Tell us something about yourself. How long you been on carnivore? How long you been eating the proper human diet? Whoa, Martini. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well, still going strong. Stay the course. Enjoy your day. Wow. Awesome. Good to see you. It's a new name too. Glad you're here. Liz, good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. I'm fired up to have a great day. How about all of you? I am, Liz. I'm feeling really good today. Like I said in the beginning, I'm feeling chipper. Now the garage is done. I got to get out there and do the fine tuning, like all my tools. I have 3 really huge, like shelves where I keep all my tools and all my supplies, and I got to go through everything with a fine tooth comb and organize everything. So that's what I'll be doing after I eat. I'm gonna be out in the garage, making it look pretty, and getting to where I know where everything is. So that's going to be my afternoon, is fine tuning the garage. Oh, and also I am excited. Check this out. Little Larry is a computer nerd. He is. That's just the only way you can put it. He's a computer nerd. He loves computers. And he bought his own computer about 2.5 years ago. He paid like $3,000 for it. He built it himself. And no, it was about 2,500. Yeah. Anyway, recently he bought a new computer, even better. Paid like 3,500 just for the tower. Built it himself, and he was going to sell his old tower. It's like 2.5, 3 years old. On Marketplace, and I was talking to him and everything. Well, he ended up selling it to me for very cheap. I mean, like super cheap. So he's like, yeah, you get the family discount, Dad. So I'm excited about that. I've been using the same laptop that I bought from my buddy, but when we started the channel, and it's about a $600 laptop, and built the channel with it. I can't complain, but we're ready for something a little more powerful. So I'm excited to get all hooked up. I'll probably have it all hooked up and ready to go, like in a week, but yeah, it's probably 10 times more powerful than this laptop. So streaming quality will be better. Like when I'm editing videos, everything will be just faster. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, little Larry. You don't watch these live streams, but thank you. He hooked his dad up. He probably could have got double what he gave it for me. Probably more than that. I lost my place. Sorry, guys. I'm babbling. Cowgirl. There you go. Day 13, right? Yeah. Hey, guys. Just threw a pack of chicken thighs on the grill waiting for my favorite morning meeting. Day 13 with the big old bicep. Awesome, Cowgirl. Glad you're here. You're inspiring me with your little run for sure. I look forward to seeing you every day. Oh, here we go. It keeps going up, right? That number. Cowgirl started on day 1 here in the morning meeting, and she's killing it. North Dakota Carnivore, good morning, crew. Hope all are having a great Friday. 6 quarter-pound burger patties yesterday, probably the same tonight. Lance keeps it simple and eats a lot of food. Right, Lance? Yeah, good going, Cowgirl, for sure. Hey, I made North Dakota Carnivore's baked eggs yesterday. They were so good and easy. I think I'll do it again today. Yeah, I actually watched sometimes I'll watch a little bit of the replay of the morning meeting just to, see the quality and if there's anything I can improve. I don't do it very often, or if I need to be reminded about something we talked about. But yesterday I asked Lance how he made those eggs. And then I never came across the answer in the live chat. I might have skipped over it. So, Lance, if you could tell us one more time how to make those eggs, or did you post it in group? Because I wasn't in group at all yesterday. So now that V. Osborne's made them, tomorrow I plan on smoking a chuck roast. All right, Lance. Hey, what is up, Aaron? Good morning, friends. Hey, JD in the house. All right, cool. Very cool. You guys are talking amongst yourselves, which I love. Cheeto the Magnificent. Good morning. How are you? It's great to see you. Glad you're here. Hi from New Mexico. New Mexico. I've driven through New Mexico twice. Yep. Erica, road warrior in the house. Good morning. Driving today by getting a great brisket lunch on the road. Hope you all having a fantastic day. Cool. Are you getting that at one of those truck stops? What's that famous truck stop? Gosh, I'm blanking. I've never been to one. Cassie's been to it twice. Bucky's? Is that it? Yeah. Is that where you're going to get the brisket, Erica? Bucky's world famous brisket? Glad to see you, though. You be safe out there. It is simple. It is simple. Thank you for sharing it. Note to Carter and Carnivore. Aaron, not sure for weekend food. Today is my daughter's 16th birthday. She got her permit and wants Olive Garden for dinner. Ah, really? Well, very cool. Tell her congratulations from everyone in the group. All right, Aaron. Man, you're old enough to have a 16-year-old. Aaron, you because Aaron's been on the members' lives with us, face to face. I didn't think you were quite that old, man. Looking good, dude. Tammy, good morning. Carnivore Quest crew. I just watched a great video from Laura Spath. 5 restaurants you can eat and stay carnivore, alternate day fasting here today. Great, Tammy. Okay, Laura just dropped that video. Very cool. Yeah, I always enjoy Laura's videos. I usually catch them all. Her, Lily Kane. Those are probably the 2 main, the bigger influencers that I don't miss. I usually catch all their stuff. I really enjoy Laura's Instagram, and we're on Instagram, carnivore.quest, if you guys want to check us out. But Laura does a really good Instagram because he travels, and she's very diligent about doing her daily stories. So, I followed what their family's done for years now. It's crazy. Hey, Kathleen, good morning. I made a menu for the coming week. I made sure I had all the ingredients. They are all put together in either the refrigerator or freezer. I'm doing BBBE for November. Awesome, Kathleen. I think I might do BBBE too. I might make an exception for Thanksgiving Day, just have general carnivore on that day, but I think I'm going to do BBBE for November also. That we'll see. Not 100%, but I'm thinking about it. Or maybe as we talked about yesterday, BBBE as my base, and then to like little Larry brought home those chicken wings for free. I wasn't going to pass them up. I had them. So, Mama P Fall Festivals for me this weekend. Looking forward to it. Also, my youngest son's birthday. He doesn't like cake, so we'll be enjoying something he loves, chicken. Laugh out loud. Well, that's great. That's rare. Very cool, Mama P. You guys have a blast. Can I buy you a sparkling iced coffee? I'll turn it into a sparkling iced coffee, Aaron. You buy us a coffee. Jeff, walking and listening. Very cool, Jeff. Karen, good morning. Mr. Larry, finally able to catch the live off today. Very nice, Karen. Always good to see you. Yeah, I understand people can't make every one of them. Sometimes I can't make it. I try and work my schedule around this meeting because it's important for me. And I know I hate I hate not being here, and the thought of somebody might have really needed this today, and that kind of keeps me motivated to make sure I'm here. But I benefit from it too, big time. So awesome, Karen. Liz, looking to reset my stall 40 hours into a fast. Don't know how long it'll last. Hey, you're a poet and didn't know it. 40 hours into a fast. Don't know how long it'll last. Yeah, Liz, just listen to your body, right? Carrie, good morning, everyone. Blessed to have another day. Amen, Carrie. Amen. I wake up. I'm a horrible morning person. Takes me forever to get my CPAP off, get my shower, pop my teeth in. I'm like a turtle in the morning. Man, once I get outside and I let the dogs out, I always look up and I say, "Thank you, Lord, for waking me. One more day. One more day. It's not guaranteed." Um, Today is a great day for a birthday. It is my son's 24th birthday. Very cool. Same age as Sam here in group. Yeah, happy birthday to everyone's family members. Yeah, for sure. Hey, there's Sam there. Good morning. Thank goodness it's Friday, Larry and everyone. Is no sugar ketchup okay? Or will it kick me out of my muy bien ketosis? Muy bien, my good, very good ketosis. My Mexican mustache is kicking the rest of my gringo piglet fart butt to speak some Spanish. There you go. There's our Sam, 24-year-old warrior. No, I don't think if you just use a little bit of that low carb ketchup, no, it wouldn't knock you out of ketosis, Sam. The only time I ever use that is on scrambled eggs, but it's very, very rarely, especially when I'm on BBBE. But it doesn't take much. And man, that stuff's great. It tastes just like regular ketchup to me. You know what it's also good for is shrimp cocktail sauce. Regular shrimp cocktail sauce is full of sugar. And the last time I had shrimp cocktail, I used a little bit of the ketchup just to see, and it was great. It was a great substitute because, like I said, normal cocktail sauce is full of sugar. So that'll knock you out of ketosis. It's good to see you, Sam. Shell Bell, prep cooking more bacon and pepperoni chips, pork fat belly bites, and hard steamed eggs. I think we plan to eat some pork steaks over this weekend. I'm in the mood for some fish. Wow, Shell Bell, you got all kinds of things going on. Very cool. Yeah, Awesome. Pork steaks. Yeah. Whoever mentioned them earlier, I got my mouth watering. Love me some pork steaks. Oh man, I can't remember the name of that fish now that Cassie had me try the other day. Do you guys remember what it was? I'm so bad. Was it? It wasn't musk, but it was called the poor man's lobster. It was delicious. I can't remember the name now. Oh, Larry, you're getting old. Getting old. Karen, hello, Larry. Chicken and steak. You're gonna have chicken and steak. We doctored. We're going to the doctor today. Blood work was good. Want to be on my stains for cholesterol statins. I said, oh, he wanted me to go on statins for my cholesterol. I said no, and that my brain needs cholesterol. Kind of defying the doctor, huh, Karen? Pulling a Cassie. Joe, I've been bad the past few days. Well, that's all right, Joe. You're not alone. You know, all of us have done that at one time or another. 14 days ago, Cowgirl was doing that, you know. So it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. You know, just got to hang strong, bro. So Monday, if you started today, Monday be your day 3 when our next morning meeting. I hope you're there, Joe. You can do this. Carnivore Frank just ate a couple bites of cornbread dressing and a couple chicken tenders cooked in seed oil, mostly turkey and eggs. All right, Frank. That's right. You guys cooked up a turkey, didn't you? Well, if you're going to have all that little extra stuff, Frank, you should have made that carnivore gravy. Nah, but I understand why you're not feeling tip top today. Gidget, hey Gidget. Been a while since we saw you. Very cool to see you. Been a hard few months, but getting back on track slowly. I could feel the difference on the days I stayed carnivore. Big difference. Hope you're all well. Well, it's really, really nice to see you, Gidget. And for sure, you can definitely feel it, right? Yeah. Hope to see you again on Monday, Gidget. Sunny side of carnivore. Hey, all. Happy Friday. Hey to you. What's up? Karen. Well, not so much yesterday. Missed the lives due to work. A chocolate chip cookie yesterday. Not so good last night. It was not worth it. It never is, right? It never is. We have some blue cheese in the refrigerator that's just been staring at me. I haven't had any. I mean, I could have a little; it'd be fine. But you know, just trying to stay strict with those flavors with BBBE. You know, and I've been doing really good on my cravings. You know, other than that day I made that mukbang video where I just woke up and I wanted something for no reason, but which has been nice working. You know, I'm not having that food noise while I'm out driving, so it's been cool. Terry P. Hey everyone. Good morning. Hey Terry. Are you back home now, Terry? Are you still out west? Hmm. Good morning, Larry. Kel. Hey. Always good to see you, Kel. Long time subscriber right here. That's an OG warrior. Frozen butter bites for breakfast. Hey, you can't go wrong there, Frank. Nice. It's been a while since I've had butter in the freezer, you know, ready to go. I used to do that quite a bit. Hey, another reminder on the like button. Awesome. Carrie had a nasty can of sardines and an egg for breakfast. It's not the best, but fuels the body. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I agree. Sardines are kind of nasty, but man, they're good for you, Carrie. They really are. This 3 hour time difference, I keep forgetting tomorrow back to same time. Okay, so you're going back home tomorrow, Terry? Cool. Safe travels. That's a long trip. Sam, yep, that's why I had to get rid of the pork rinds and mayo. You can eat a bag with avocado mayo dip it like nothing, and that's so much calories that stall weight loss. Brutal. It sure does, Sam. Yep. Any little snacky snack like that's, very easy to overeat. I know exactly what you're talking about. What up, all? Mike in the house. Good to see you, Mike. How you doing today? Any plans for the weekend? Um, Not liking YouTube change on the chat names. I noticed that, Lance. I did. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's me, Wendy O. Yeah, you guys might have to help me out, help everybody out if your name looks a lot different. Wonder why they did that. It's kind of a bummer. Get to know everybody by a certain name. Kathleen, I am decluttering this weekend. I promised myself that I would do at least 4 15-minute sessions. All right, Kathleen. Yeah, Cassie and I have a ton of decluttering to do. And normally that's something you take care of in the spring, right? But no, I want to knock everything out and have this house looking just the way we want it by Christmas. Still got a lot of work to do. And I want to paint the front porch too. That's my other honeydew. uh, yeah, I wonder why they did that. No, it doesn't look right, right? Exactly. It's hard going through a deceased loved ones. Yeah, for sure. I think it's the most difficult thing we go through, right? While we're here on this earth. That's the cost of loving someone is when you lose them. But it's what gives us so much hope through Jesus Christ is, we'll see him again. Doug, what's up, Doug? Good afternoon. You meat and egg eating machines. Look forward to my fastest state workout after the meeting. Stay strong and blessed, my friends. Awesome. Very cool, Doug. Um, it is hard, stressful. We went through this with my brother-in-law this summer. Stayed carnivore and gained 10 pounds. Yeah. Frank, I need to get to where Lance is. Simple and easy. Beef and eggs is all we need. Maybe a little butter and bacon. Yeah, the longer you go, the more it gets like that, Frank, right? You get to the point where you just it's like stopping at a gas station and fueling up your car. I'm not to that point yet, but I've been there before. It's so nice. You just fueling your body and move on, right? You really don't take a whole lot of pleasure in eating anymore. It's just something you got to do once in a while, especially if you're really hungry. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, those burger patties are tasting awesome. Alfie boy, only just realized the name changes on YouTube. That's so annoying for sure. All right. I have the English muffin silicone mold, 1 egg in each of the 6 spots. We're talking about hard boiled eggs or baked eggs here, guys. 350 for 20 to 25 minutes, or until the whites are set. Season before or after, perfect size. Okay, so you crack the eggs. Okay, so they're not like a hard boiled egg, but in the oven. That's what I was thinking. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take a little screenshot of that, Lance, or a photo. I shouldn't say a screenshot, but I think we have one of those molds too. I think. Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. I'm definitely going to give that a shot. Bucky's gas station. No trucks allowed. Yeah, Cassie loved it. She bought all kinds of stuff from there. Coffee cups, and she spent a little cheddar while she was at Bucky's when she went to Florida. To Aaron, Olive Garden has a dish that's just chicken Roasted peppers and cheese with a salad and no breadsticks. It's a decent compromise. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. While you're out celebrating your girl's birthday, you can have that. Laugh out loud. You don't look it, bro. I seriously, I would have never guessed you had a 16-year-old daughter. Uh, just don't get Bucky's chopped brisket loaded with sugar sauce. They have plain sliced brisket. Yeah, that's what Cassie had. She actually brought me home a piece of that, and it was good. She threw it in her ice chest, because she was quite a ways away from home. She was coming back from Florida when she brought me some. It was very tasty, very, very good. Um, Laura Spath dropped the video yesterday, and it's not fast food. Okay, very cool. Got some chicken wings and marinating in some seasonings. Having those for dinner sounds great, Alfie boy. Awesome. Have you ever just what some a lot of times, Alfie boy, I'll just uh, make them in the oven or the air fryer or whatever, and then combine some melted butter and hot sauce, whisk it up, and then throw your wings in it and sauce them with that. Oh, it's so good. I know a lot of people in here do that, but I don't know if you knew about that, Alfie boy. It's good. And when I cook the wings, I just salt them. But there's no carbs. Just make sure you're using a clean hot sauce and be careful. It might burn you a little if you're on strict carnivore, which you haven't been. You know, but if you've been strict and for a while and you eat hot sauce, it can be a little warm coming out the other end. It can be a little uncomfortable. Lisa, I'm late. Hello, all. Hey, Lisa, you're right on time. 11 minutes. Yeah, you're 11 minutes late. You're not really late. It's 14 minutes or 17 minutes ago when you made this comment. That shows you how far behind I am because I answer all the questions. Except if you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I skip those usually. Sean. What's up, Sean? Stocked up on some gourmet blend pellets for the grill. Gonna smoke a pork butt or how about some chicken wings? We were just talking. We had a long conversation yesterday about smoked wings. That's great, Sean. Glad to see it. I don't recognize your name. These new names, I'm gonna have to figure out who everybody is again. Is this your first time here, Sean? Yeah, that's gonna really throw me for a loop. Beverly, our Olive Garden has a great a la carte menu, pretty reasonable, and you can stay on track. All right, great. BBB is a great base. As a base, it is great. That is what works for me. Yeah, right. Kind of like you always go back to that, but you can stray a little for sure. Mike's having some chuck steaks, avocado, and possibly some eggs. All right. Very cool. Enjoy that avocado for me. All right, Mike. I love me some avocado. Cassie said to me, she's like, why don't you do a month where you do Ketovore? I was like, yeah, maybe. She really wants me to because that means we'd be doing it together, because a lot of stuff doesn't bother me. I get a little fearful, because I can start going crazy, if I'm not restrictive. We'll see. I told her I would think about it. No, I'm not going to do it in November. Maybe December. Maybe end the year with Ketovore. I don't know. We'll see. No, not and that wouldn't be, like every meal, but like Mike said, he's having just a little avocado. Have half avocado, twice a week or whatever. It's a little side. I love avocado. Right? Just with a little salt and pepper. Eat it with a spoon. You don't even need a spoon. You just squash the skin. It just comes out and you eat it. Love it. That was the first solid food our granddaughter Charlotte had was avocado. and she liked it. You guys are talking football. Mayor Z Dotes 111. Oh, I'm late. Hi, Larry and all. Hey, Mayor, they changed the YouTube name, so if I don't recognize anybody, I'm sorry, guys. JD Atmospheric River here today, so I'm prepping food for the next few days, smoking salmon and maybe brisket, making broth, and start some summer sausage. Awesome, JD. Atmospheric River here today. Oh, is it raining? Yeah, it's supposed to get cold here the next like 3 days. It's supposed to be chilly. Awesome. Smoking some salmon. I haven't had salmon in a minute. Cass and I used to eat a lot of it because she'd bring it home free from the butcher shop. She'd get all the trimmings, Yeah, we kind of got burned out on it. Monkfish. Thank you, Mike. Monkfish is the poor man's lobster. I had it for the first time. A lot of you know this, but some people don't. That's why I'm repeating it. I tried a bite of it. I had like an ounce of it. 4 or 5 days ago? Cassie made some. It was amazing. And she got it at a specific store. We actually did a vlog. It's called Country Meat Market. It's about 20 minutes from us. They have exotic meats. You can get alligator there, and you can get all kinds of different meats. But yeah, I'm gonna make a trip up there and get some of that, just to get some of that monkfish. Appreciate you. You poking, help me out with my memory there, Mike. Hey, Vicky. Good morning. I had tried a vanilla paste from Costco. Had it in my coffee 2 mornings in a row, and then my coffee tasted amazing. No nutritional facts on the label. I Googled it. So it's a vanilla paste. Nice, Vicky. Sounds like you found a little nugget of gold. Huh? It's going to work for you. Awesome. Frank, interesting that name brand sugar has very little sugar sent overseas, but in the US it's loaded with sugar. I didn't know that. Carnivore Frank. Oh, I just noticed your name. Where's Papa Frank? I just noticed that your name changed, man. I like Papa Frank. I call Cassie's dad. I remember when my dad and my mom passed away, and basically all my family was gone. And then Cassie and I got married soon after. I sat down with her dad and we were talking, and I said, "So I guess I call you dad now." And he looked at me. He says, "Dad," he said, "Larry," he said, "you call me whatever you want." And all the kids call him Papa, so I call him Papa. So I love that name. And my grandbabies call me Papa, but I don't know. I mean, I refer to him as my dad, but it was right after my dad died, and I just didn't feel comfortable calling someone else dad. It was weird, but I love Papa. So anyway, Frank, your name's changed, darn it. You'll always be Papa Frank. Alfie says I made a few of my own sauces a few times by cooking onions, peppers, chilies, tomatoes, and blending them up. I want to do that again so I'm not tempted by the sugar-filled sauces. Oh, okay, sauces for your wings? Cool. I think I'm fasting today, 1 day at a time. If I won't let myself have butter, I'll figure I'll just fast for 2 or 3 days. All right, Mary. Awesome. Hey, there's Penny. What's up, Penny? Hello, everyone. Simple but not easy. This is my experience. I've not heard you say that before. Kudos to those of you who are sticking to it. Yeah, Penny. Yeah, I've said it often. I'm glad you finally heard me say it because it's so true, right? Sam, nice. Maybe I'll try some no sugar ketchup, Larry. Yeah, it's got a little sugar. It's just no added sugar. Heinz, I use Heinz, Sam. I wonder if you have had honey mustard and if you like it. I have, but not in years. I don't use it regularly, but I have had it before. Yeah, Shellsbell says, Been missed you and praying for you, Gidget. I almost DM'd you the other day. Laugh out loud. Aaron, I've been watching Lance's videos from the beginning. His transformation is amazing, right? Yep. And I love the fact that Lance, AKA the North Dakota Carnivore, pays it forward. He, he helps people out, encourages people. Lance is always here in this meeting. I dig it. Something that started yesterday, noticed it in a couple lives. Yeah, as far as the YouTube name goes. Yeah, they had an update for whatever reason. We'll get used to it, right? It's like everything else. They change it and then you get used to it. Tammy, dinner last night, we went out for Mexican. I had chicken fajitas, sour cream, guac, pico de gallo, and queso. I took a bag of pork rinds for dipping in the salsa and queso. Okay. So you didn't have the tortillas? Hopefully, Tammy. Yeah. Cassie's a huge fajita fan. So is Sean, the intentional carnivore. It's crazy. Sean, you guys know he lost almost 400 pounds and just over a year. He had fajitas like once every month in that whole run. He was able to have that one meal. Sometimes it was once every couple months, but Sean was able to have that one meal and then go right back to beef, butter, bacon, and eggs strict. And I don't know many people. I haven't met many people that could do that. Sean could do it though. Thanks, Larry. I'm hoping to be in your neck of the woods next year. Very cool. Yeah, you guys are talking amongst yourself a lot today. I love to see that. Tammy, tomorrow we're celebrating my mother-in-law's 78th birthday. It's actually on the 30th. I'm making chicken tortilla soup. It has beans, but I'm okay with that. No cake for me for sure. Yeah, just staying away from that sugar, huh? That's what you're focusing on, Tammy. Good. Run on ribeye. There's our marathon girl. What is going on? Good morning, Larry and gang. Photo de chow last night was really good. Cool. I'm glad you're giving us an update on that. The picanha was definitely my favorite. Yeah. Same with Texas Day Brazil. The picanha is fire. I mean, that's what their signature dish, right? A Brazilian steakhouse. That's so cool. Glad you enjoyed it. I bet you ate a lot, right? Did you go for a run right after? Yeah, I'm teasing. Terry, I have to increase my beef because I'm very low on protein and fats, hence why I haven't seen the weight loss yet. Yeah, I feel better when I eat beef. I notice a difference because I've had weeks where throughout my 4.5 years in this journey where I ate just chicken and fish for a while, and I notice a difference. Got to have beef in there. Got to have beef in there. I can't afford it all the time, but yeah, I changed my name from Papa Frank back to Carnivore Frank. Brutal. Well, we all know you're Papa Frank, right? Cheeto the Magnificent, I'm baconed out. Got a little wall of doom action happened on your bacon, huh? Well, just don't eat any for a while, right? That happened to me with eggs. The very first time Cassie and me did the BBBE challenge, by the end of it, I couldn't eat another egg. And I didn't eat eggs for like 7 months. It was crazy. I didn't have them for a long time. The wall of doom. Just got sick of them. Monkfish is, yeah, that's right. That's right, Mary. Great memory. You got the mental clarity going on. Uh, uh, my name on other channels shows up correctly as Mayor Z Dotes 111, but never shows up that way on this channel. I don't know why. Well, it is now, Mayor. That's exactly what your name looks like now. So maybe they fixed it. Just like the Warriors movie, you're the best. Ah, Vicky, I broke my foot this week. I hit the ottoman in the dark. Oh, and not walking. It's been 5 days, and without extreme walking, my morning sugar is going up to 147 this morning. I'm frustrated. Ouch, Vicky. Oh man, I hope you heal quickly. That sucks. Cassie bought it's a flat grill, like you can cook smash burgers on. It's very heavy little grill, but it's only about, I don't know, maybe 14 inches wide. It runs on propane, and it's for outdoor use, but she's got it sitting in our laundry room. Right when you open the door, it's to the left, and I have kicked that thing twice going in, and oh my gosh, barefooted, no, in my pinky toe right into it. I thought for sure I broke it one time. I'm so sorry to hear that, Vicky. Yeah, you can't get that walking in. Your sugar's going up. But now that the garage is done, I put that grill out in the garage. So maybe that was her way to get me to get the garage done, right? Ah, I have done eggs in the oven as well, North Dakota. Quick and easy. Yeah, I might have to highlight that in a video. Gee, excuse me, guys. In a video, give you a little shout out there, Lance. For sure. I gotta find those molds I got. Hey Rebecca, what's going on? Checking chat name, laugh out loud. I am per usual driving around delivering mail, hamburger patties for lunch. Well, honored you stopped by for a few minutes, Rebecca. Very cool. Good to see you. The Carnivore Collective. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you. You too. Tammy, I love Buc-ee's too. I get to go to one in Virginia when I move my daughter next month. You're like looking forward to it? That's funny. I've been to all of them in Texas, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia. Wow. On the road again. Hmm. Oh, my lips are a little chapped. Sam, Larry, if Cassie goes to Florida in 2029 instead of Cocoa Beach, she can visit Daytona Beach's newest hotel made by Aston Martin. She can dress up as Bond, Cassie Bond. Yeah, I don't know. We'll only be going to Florida if or she will be. I might go. If I'm down to my goal weight, I'll go down there. But if our daughter goes from Colorado, she likes to vacation in Florida, and that's why Cassie went down. I hate that Buc-ee's trims most of the fat off brisket and refuses to give me any of the fat. Said they have to trash it. I thought about digging through their trash. Laugh out loud. Go for it, Frank, right? Oh, man. I got that tickle. It's bugging me. Postnasal drip kind of returned. I know the temperature's dropping. I hate it. I hate it. All right. See. Gosh, I am still way behind on these. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to skip a few years. We're running out of time. I want to see if anybody new is in. No chips, Larry, just pork rinds and queso and salsa. Okay. How is Sean? He's well. He's well. He's doing good. He's been active in his group, Carnivorous Community. And I talked to him. I was a little I was a little pissed off at him. I thought he was ghosting me. And I know he has a tendency to isolate. And I finally got a hold of him and he apologized up and down. He's like, so sorry, but it's unlike him, and I was worried about him, but he's doing really well. He's getting a lot of exercise and he's inching toward coming back, He's inching toward coming back. He was soured on YouTube and just everything, after he walked away from that Carnivore Diet movie. Just things changed for him. And then his dad died and just he got in a car accident. All this stuff happened to him. So he'll be back. Mayor Larry, just jog your memory with this name. I am the person who finally gave up egg whites because of the ongoing fatigue. Okay, yeah, and you make cloud bread. So that was Mary, right? Your name's Mary, right? Yeah, and you made cloud bread for your kids. See, now it really does help to have a profile picture. Like, check it out, Tammy. I recognize Tammy's picture. Same with Papa Frank. Alfie boy, I don't know what the hell that is. As far as his picture goes, what is that, Alfie boy? uh, Larry, do you ever listen to that track where There Will Be Soft Rains by Christopher Tin? Love that track. The lyrics are an old poem with the same name. I have not. But Alfie boy, since you're 27 and hip, I'm going to take a picture of that and I'll check it out after the stream. Listen to it while I'm sorting out the garage. Oh, Vicky, sorry my correction didn't show. I Googled it. The vanilla paste, it had 9 carbs of sugar, so don't use it. Well, no wonder it was tasting good, right? Right, Vicky? Happy talk. Larry, what do you eat at Buc-ee's? I've never been there, but I did have some of their brisket Cassie brought home to me, and it was good. And gosh, she got it, and she was 5 hours away from home. She had an ice chest with her. She threw it in there for me, and I heated it in the microwave, and it was tasty. It was good. Good to see you, Happy Talk. All the snowbirds are in Florida now. A lot more traffic. Laugh out loud. Right, Sean? That's how it was when I was in Laughlin, Nevada. We'd have snowbirds show up there during the winter, We got anybody new in? We don't, and I am all caught up. All right, guys, we've been going about an hour, 5 minutes away from an hour. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, making the morning meeting what it is. It's all about you guys, all of us, get together and hang out. I really appreciate y'all. And I'm probably I might do some vlogging this weekend. Thinking maybe I'll have a video out Sunday or Monday. But I've had a lot of requests, people asking me to start vlogging every day again. A lot of people like that content. I'd say it helps them keep on track. I've probably gotten a dozen emails from people saying, why aren't you doing the daily vlogging anymore? So I might start that back up. And it's a great way to generate revenue for the channel too, So I might be doing that. Anyway, guys, all of you, I love you guys. Stay strong out there, and I'll see you in group, Carnivore Quest community, over the weekend. You guys hold strong and enjoy your weekend. Man, hug your loved ones. Give them a hug for me, all right? Later.